Here are the movements I've been trying to do to help get baby into a good position before my due date. I'll put my resources on how I got to these movements up in the video, but I am doing it in the order that the Miles Circuit does it. First off, starting with inversions. I find the inversion with the pillow really nice and comfy, but you can also do down dog. You can go off the side of your chair. And if it's too hard to kind of be in that position, you can always do like a down dog modification off the chair. Next up is laying on that left side. The baby's spine is nice and heavy, so you want to lay on your left side with your right leg up really high and stay there for 30 minutes. Then, of course, doing some bouncing, trying to put pressure on that cervix. Then you're going to see that we're moving through 3 planes of motion. First off is sagittal plane, trying to get that baby into a good position in the upper part of the pelvis. Rocking the hips underneath you, going through that deep squat, belly breathing whenever you're in that deep squat to prepare you for labor. And we're doing a lot of positions where it's unilateral, where one part is lifted, the other part of the body is not, so that we can create some asymmetry in the pelvis. You can pause the video to see directions for each movement. Next up is going to be frontal plane motion, trying to get baby through that mid pelvis. Again, with that unilateral hip swaying side to side. Going through some side lunges. That way it's an open lunge. You can inhale as you go into the lunge, exhale as you push back. Remember that whenever you inhale through any of these motions, the pelvic floor ideally will relax. And then whenever you exhale, if you exhale with the open mouth, the pelvis will also relax. So you can practice that here with the standing side lunges. Inhale to go down into it, exhale to push up. And we're going to do a lot of side stepping. So first side stepping and moving the hips to the side. Then going through some steps, going side stepping one at a time up the stairs. And then you're also going to do 2 steps at a time. And then we'll be doing some curb walking. The idea is like a ketchup bottle where you just have pressure constantly being put down through your pelvis, trying to get baby to move down. After this, we're going to go through the transverse plane. The transverse plane is trying to get the baby through the very bottom of the pelvis, the outlet. Every rotation that you do, you're going to do it on the other side, and then you're also going to switch the block to the other leg. And the very last one, you're going to go back to your Swiss ball. You're going to let your feet come out and move back and forth like a modified child's pose. Relax.